2nd of October, what a beautiful day. Hope it stays like this. It's only about 8 degrees I think, but stays like this, I won't get wet. So going out from Dortmund today to the Möhnesee, around the Möhnesee. It's a cycle track, and then staying overnight there on a camping place. Hope it should be about 3 degrees, but we should be all right. And then back home again tomorrow, just see how it goes. Total is only about 140 kilometers I'm doing, so it's okay, should be okay. So come out Holzwickede. This is Möhne Dam. I'm out of breath again, I'm just come uphill. There you go. Coming out of Möhne Dam. I've got to say it, I'm going uphill. At least the sun's out.
Here you can see the Bismarck Tower standing south of Möhne near Fröndenberg, built between 1899 and 1900 by architect Bruno Schmidt. It is 19.4 meters high and made from stone of Möhne's medieval city wall and Ruhr sandstone, once serving as an observation tower with fire baskets lit on national holidays. Restored in 2008 through the efforts of the Bismarck Tower Association and the North Rhine-Westphalia Foundation. It reopened to the public in 2009. Today, visitors can enjoy panoramic views and geological information about the Sauerland and Ruhr region on site.
Well, I just come off a main road, it's pretty busy, but now coming down into, let me think about it, Fröndenberg. Probably said that wrong, but there you go. At least I'm off the main road now, just past the tractor, so I'm safe here. This is Fröndenberg. And if you don't believe me, there's a sign. I was just starting to freeze because I was in the shade all the time. It's a lovely day, but the sun's a bit, not the sun's out, but the wind's a bit chilly. I'll come out into the sun now. Lovely. There you go, lovely. So as you can probably hear behind me is the motorway. I think it's the motorway, but I'm on a nice cycle route on the way to the Möhnesee. Don't know, done about 30 kilometers already. I did stop a few times, making little videos and stuff like that. Planned a route on Komoot, if everybody's heard of that. Yeah, I've had 3 closed roads, diversions, typical diversion where they say to you, Oh, it's closed for cyclists, follow the route, and then the route just ends somewhere and nobody knows where to go. But obviously we're not stupid these days, got a telephone. So back on route, going along the cycle path, and there over the back there, that river, that's the Ruhr, which springs in Wintersburg, goes right through to the Duisburg, where it enters the Rhine. Got my bike with me, as you can probably see. I don't know, I'm only staying overnight, but I brought enough for a week. But it doesn't matter. Testing out on the front, I'll show you later, on the front I'm testing out Jack the Rack. I suppose all cyclists have heard of Jack the Rack, but I've always got a problem with my cables, you know, brake cables in the front. They always, you put anything else on the front of it, then, you know, you put anything else on the front of the bike, it squashes all the cable. But I'm trying out Jack the Rack. Well, not trying it out, I've got to try it out because I brought it. I didn't get given it, obviously. So trying that out, we've got my tent on the front, and that seems to work well without squashing all the cables. So pretty impressed with that. Wasn't very impressed with the price, but the rest of it's all right, I suppose. So don't worry about that. So yeah, there's Jack. Jack the bike rack. Happy with that one because it doesn't. All your cables are still free, and it doesn't block your cables, which I find perfect. So there you go. Let the port that. Hit that one. Good. Well, as I'm on a cycling tour, I don't race. There's always time to stop and look at things. So let's go up here and have a look. That's pretty cool. Oh, cool. Here we go. It's the river. That's cool. It's always good to stop when you're cycling. Get out. My foot's stuck. Get out. Always worth stopping to look at things on the way. And then keep going. Well, the weather turned out pretty good. I had to put my coat on though. I know it looks like 30 degrees out here, but it's actually 35. No, I'm joking, I don't know. Shall I guess? I'll have a look. It's 15 degrees today. But the sun's out, it's lovely, isn't it? There you go. So, I'm on the Möhnesee. And I'll go all the way around there, out the back there. All the way around, through the forest, and then when that boat is over there, I don't know, further than that anyway, got to go quite a way. Anyway, over that way, right over the back there, is where I should be camping as far as I know. And I've looked here, I've got another, it doesn't look like far, but I've got to go another, I don't know, 12 kilometres, 8 miles I think to get there, which I'll do in a minute. So there you go. So just lapping up the sun. Not going to get much of a suntan with a helmet on and a pair of sunglasses though, am I? And a beard. Here we go. So I've been all the way around the lake, and this is, show you in a minute, the river, probably the Möhne, I guess, I don't know, that flows into it. There you go, down there. And if I keep going like this for, I don't know how long, I'll get to the camping place, set up my tent. That should be a laugh. There you go. Well, what a lovely way. Look at the way for the forest, all tarmacked. close off the flame, but the lid doesn't move. If all goes well, tonight it's noodles. Look at this, with duck. I don't know where the duck is. There's noodles with duck tonight. That's the noodles. Quack quack. No, there's definitely no duck in here, but it's supposed to taste like it, I suppose. It's probably got duck powder in it or something. So there you go. Let's see how it tastes later. Could be too much water in it at the moment, but I'm sure it'll be alright in a bit. Crash.
Wirklich auf dem Wasser.
Ja, ich hoffe. So.
Das war aber schon
Ja?
öfter mal so.
Also, okay.
Ja, ich glaube, das hat er vor. Das sieht mir echt so aus.
Okay.
Aber ob er dann nochmal hochkommt, ist die Frage.
Ja, sicher. Haben wir geschafft.
Cool, oder?
Das ist echt cool.
Das wird aber kalt im Zelt, oder?
Yeah. Had a good night. The camping place was pretty good. The showers were good, didn't cost nothing. And yeah, I left in my in my tent. I left a few bits and bobs on the floor. I had a bit of an attack from wild animals in the night, probably mouse or something, but it must have been bigger than a mouse because they actually managed to get hold of my cooking saucepan and take it with them, but I got it back in the end. That's life, I suppose. So heading off now, just in case it rains. Speak later. Bye. That's it. Yes, I put a coat on top of my other coat because I've done about 2 kilometres since leaving the camping site and it's bloody freezing. So I've got 2 coats with me, so I might as well put it on, haven't I? There you go. It's only 9:30 in the morning. No, it's 9 o'clock, I think. I'll have a look in a minute. So off I go again. I had to stop here because I've just come up a fucking hill. Coming down now in a minute. Behind the dam on the Möhnesee, coming from the back. Went there a few months ago, probably about 6 months ago. Gonna go past it in a minute, so I'll go back down that way as well. Get my breath back now.
The Möhne Dam in North Rhine-Westphalia was completed in 1913 to provide water regulation, hydroelectric power and flood protection for the rural region. Measuring about 650 meters long and 40 meters high, it was one of Germany's largest dams at the time. On the night of May the 16th to the 17th, 1943, it was destroyed by Britain's Royal Air Force Squadron 617, known as the Dam Busters, using special bouncing bombs. The resulting flood killed around 1,600 people and caused massive damage downstream, but the dam was rebuilt by German engineers and completed by October 1943, resuming full operations soon after.
There's the River Ruhr. Just come through Neheim. Following the river first to start with. Nearly time for a break anyway. Done about, I don't know, 15 kilometers maybe. Didn't count, who cares? Oh, did you see that? Oh, yeah. Didn't see that hill coming. Take 36. On my way home from the Möhnesee, I've done about 30 kilometres, got about 40 to go I think, so doing a round way. Weather's changed, yesterday was lovely and sunny, today it's overcast, it's getting very windy, rain's due, I've got my raincoat on. It's I think it's about 9 degrees, not very warm today. I've got my jumper on and my t-shirt on and my coat on and my raincoat on. I've got my helmet on because out of the tree here with the wind, all the nuts are falling out of the tree and smashing on the ground, so I expect I'll get one on my head in the moment. That's why I've left my helmet on. That's about it really, so I'll keep going. But I'm getting attacked here from nuts out the tree. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, this is actually what I'm on, is the Ruhrradway, the River Ruhr cycle path. Try and get this right. And there's a lot of people on it today, although it's going to be a horrible day. It's getting windier and windier. There you go. Anyway, having a break at the moment, then I'm off further. Got drinking my Bullet Black Cherry Berry drink, which is actually very nice, and having the nuts. And then I'm off further. There we go. I noticed today that when you're cycling and you go past other cyclists, you go hello and nobody replies to you. And I was just wondering, is it, you know, don't people like saying hello here, or should I just say guten Tag? I speak German, but hello is a German word as well. But nobody answers you. They look at you, or they don't even look at you most of the time. I was just wondering, are they all deaf? Or don't they want to just say hello? Don't know. we've noted that's quite a lot. You know, you go to places like America and everybody's friendly and says hello all the time, and here, I don't know, nobody wants to say hello to you. They just sort of, you know, in their own world, I suppose, but that's life. So, right, 600 cars coming past on the road. It's not even a busy road. Right, I've got to get on because the next bit is my worst uphill of the route as far as I know, so I better get on and do it, or else I'll never get up it. I'll probably end up pushing it. So that's it. Nearly home. Be home in 5 minutes, or 10 minutes. So say goodbye for now. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.